since it's New Year's Eve, we are going to talk about New Year's resolutions. So I looked up a ton of them. Did I do mine from last year? No, pretty much no. So let's just go through the list. I don't think I did. I think my last year New Year's resolution was... Hey everybody, welcome to Find the Funny with Lisa Alvarado. Thank you so much for joining me on New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve, you guys. You're probably not even watching this till tomorrow. Not even tomorrow, because you're going to be hungover. I'm here with my producer, Sarah LaSpisa. Give it up for Spizza.
Hello.
So we are taping this ahead of time because actually, as we speak, I'm sure I am on a ship entertaining people for New Year's, a bunch of drunk people. It's going to be really hard. I'll show you some videos on the hecklers that I'm sure I'm going to meet this time around.
Yeah.
So since it's New Year's Eve, we are going to talk about New Year's resolutions. So I looked up a ton of them. Did I do mine from last year? No, pretty much no. So
right. Me neither.
I don't think I did. I think my last year New Year's resolution was learn how to edit.
Yeah, that was
one of them.
I remember that one.
And I don't remember any of the other ones. It doesn't matter because I didn't do them. I learned how to edit a little bit. Like I think I got CapCut or one of these social media editing apps, and I do a little tiny bit. But I am editing in my head constantly. Does that count? Okay, so these are the fun New Year's resolutions that I found online. And these are the top 20 that I liked. Some of them were really, really silly, like clean your room. Dumb. Not doing that in 25. All right, here we go. New Year's resolutions. Just 20 random style. Number 1, give at least one compliment to somebody a day. That means a stranger, somebody you know. We don't want to break tradition with disappointing family. So let's do it to a stranger, right? I mean, there's so many trolls and...
I was going to say that's an actually nice one. We really need to do, everyone needs to do more often.
Yeah, I think in 2025, more than ever, I mean, 24 was such a shit show for everybody. It doesn't even matter what side of the aisle you were on. It just was so combative. And you know what? It doesn't matter who's in office next. Let's go. Let's just get into it and let's just go. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. So give one compliment a day. Number 2, go the whole day without checking email, which I'm actually guilty of. I have lost work. I have upset people. I have missed appointments because I don't check my email every single day. It's something that I hate. You are great about checking email, but I am terrible about checking email.
That's just because it's in my face.
Yeah, you're right. Because you're an editor, so you have a computer screen in your face. And even when I get notifications on my phone, I've missed jobs and offers because I don't check it every day. I hate checking email. All right. Number 3, random acts of kindness, which is kind of like giving a compliment, but I think acts signifies more like actually doing something for someone. Mm-hmm. Like if you're in an elevator and you fart, hand them a Kleenex, because they might have tears. There might be some burning. So, that's a random act of kindness.
Yeah.
You could have just stood there and pointed to someone else. Number 4, read one book per month, which is hysterical to me because I don't read any books, hardly ever. Like I might get through half of a book and then close it, forget about it, and then I buy another one and it's just useless. So I've switched to audiobooks.
I was going to say, does audiobooks count? Can I go read or listen to an audiobook a month or something?
Yeah, I think
do that.
Awesome. I think a lot more people are doing audiobooks and podcasts and stuff like that, but reading, duh. I don't even read my emails, you guys. That's not going to happen. Book. Are you kidding me? Maybe once a year. Number 5, clear out clutter, which I have done. I do not have a boyfriend. So super uncluttered, you guys. I am not cluttered at all. The ironic part about that is that my father is a hoarder. So I have a tiny bit like where I hang on to papers, mail, things that I have to get through. And then I will go through a spree where I throw away stacks of papers. Like I just did that today. I went through a bunch of paperwork and threw a ton of stuff out. I think I keep them as reminders, but I need to understand that I can just write things in my phone as a reminder and not have paper all over. So I'm trying to get better at that, but clear out the clutter. I agree with that. Okay. Number 6, travel on a small budget. Yeah, that's what we do. So, is that a rich person writing this? Travel on a small budget, duh. Yeah, we're not wealthy, so for sure. Okay, number 7, write down things that you're grateful for. And I recommend doing this high. Because you'll find so many more things to be grateful for. You won't be able to read your handwriting, but just type it out then. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Definitely write down things you're grateful for. Make a little note. Number 8, invest part of your paycheck. Every paycheck, invest in something like savings, IRA, stocks. Obviously, stocks went through the roof when such and so, we do not speak his name, was elected. And so I'm curious to see how that's going to play out, where the peaks and valleys are going to be. But I would invest in lisaalvarado.com stock.
Hey, that's a good investment.
Yeah. I think like 4 people maybe watch stuff on there. Actually, we monetized. So if you want to invest, this is how you can invest. Watch my videos. I'll get money, and then I'll bring you more videos for free.
There you go.
It's not an investment. Okay. Anyway, this investment of your time. All right.
Hey, we're going to take a little break from the New Year's resolutions to let you know that Lisa's new comedy special is available right now on YouTube. There's a link in the show notes or the description below. Watch this teaser, and we'll be right back with more resolutions.
¿Qué pasó? We go to Peru. My mom goes, Lisa, you only carry one baby in your body. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, but 15 kilos of Coke. I cannot stand when people judge one another solely by the color of their skin. I mean, you guys, what about the texture? This is smooth. That does not make me feel pretty. They're rocket scientists. They can find Mars, but can they find a G-spot? That's what I'm gonna find out.
All right. Number 9, call someone instead of texting them.
Ooh, I like that one too.
Yeah, if you want to lose friends, guys, this is the way to do it in 2025, because like I never pick up my phone. Even if I know who the person is, if I think that maybe something's wrong or something's happening with them, then I'll pick up the phone.
Right. Wouldn't you say that usually that's the case? Like
Yeah.
if the phone rings, so you're like, oh my God, what just happened?
Yeah, exactly. If you're not getting a text message from that person.
Yeah.
Although when we're talking about dating, this is where it's different,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Like when you meet someone, especially on a dating app or something like that, and you're just texting, at first I think that that's okay. But then if you're asking me really personal things, or if you want to set up where to meet and you're going back and forth, just pick up the phone and call me. Sometimes hearing someone's voice makes a big difference. Because if you're getting to know some guy and he's talking way up here, or like,
You're like, I don't know.
I'm done. Or if he's like on the phone and you hear, brrr, brrr. If you can hear a cat in the background, Click. I'm done with that. Yeah. Yeah. So listening is actually pretty good. All right. Next up, number 10, take the stairs. Down. If you're going down, take the stairs. It's helpful. You can roll. You can use the banister. Just slide on down. All right. Number 11, let go of grudges. Damn it.
Yeah,
I've been trying to do that. I mean, actively, because I feel like whenever I hold on to a major grudge, I'm the one that suffers because it's in my mind. I'm not sleeping well. I'm thinking about it. I'm having nightmares. It's the worst for me. And that person usually doesn't give a crap anyway.
Right. They probably already forgot about it.
Yeah. They forgot about it, or they don't even know you're upset, or maybe you've told them and they haven't apologized, which is why you still have the grudge. I usually, I had an incident with a person that I ran into that was very mean to me on a TV show, and we sort of resolved it. But I remember feeling like, oh, I'm not even thinking about you anymore.
Yeah.
Like this isn't a thing. They thought it was a bigger deal like it used to be, but I had kind of been like, no, I'm good. Totally fine. I don't need this person in my life and I don't need the drama. So I'm good. So yeah, grudges. I think that applies to people that were fighting because a family member or a friend or an acquaintance voted for someone different than you did. I think there's a lot of those kinds of grudges, and that makes me sad.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there's some that you can't get around because they were damaging and communicating who they liked and why you're wrong and all that kind of stuff. But I think that would be good to get rid of this year.
I think especially this year.
Yeah. 2025. No more grudges, you guys. Okay. Number 12, wear sunscreen. That was on the list of the top 50. New Year's resolution, wear sunscreen. Too late. I already have sunspots. You should have told me 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Number 13, cook more often.
Oh, I like that one. I think I'm gonna pick that one up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Does pizza count? Because turning on the oven, the microwave, any of that count?
Right.
I do need to cook more often.
Sticking in a HelloFresh.
Right, exactly. I want to learn how to cook more Peruvian food. That would be great. Like I really want to learn how to make ceviche. I've made it before. It was okay. But like you really have to marinate it and make the tiger's milk. If you don't know what that is, look up Peruvian food, ceviche. Okay, number 14, change your haircut. Nope. I've had it for 25 years. I'm not changing it. I might change the part every once in a while, but that's about it. What do you think of that one, Spizza?
I go back and forth because like part of me wants to just like cut the whole thing off, and go short because I just have so much hair. But then I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that either. Yeah. And then there's also like maybe I should just do the gray thing, like just go gray, not worry about it. Then I'm like, and then I'm gonna be like really.
Well, you just told everybody you have gray.
Yeah, exactly.
So now
I have to.
Bother?
Exactly.
She's talking. Yeah, she's talking about her pubes, guys. All right. Moving on. Number 15. Make your bed every morning. I do that most days, but it's really important. Ladies, make your bed when there's a man in there. Just tuck in the sheets really tight so he can't get out. And give him a little pill. All right, here we go. Number 16, do something that scares you. This one's always kind of funny to me. It's like a lot of things scare people that aren't good. Like falling down a flight of stairs. If it scares you, throw yourself down a flight of stairs.
Yeah. getting hit by a car, right?
Yeah.
Jump in front of a car.
Right, exactly. It's like, I think what you need to say when you're saying do something that scares you, like adventurous, maybe.
Do something adventurous.
Yeah, do something different out of your comfort zone, but not necessarily that scares you. I don't know. That's a weird one. Number 17, stretch more. Stretch. So try to touch your toes. There's a lot of men that are not flexible, and I'm pretty flexible. So try to touch your toes. If you cannot touch your toes, touch the toes of the person next to you. On the airplane. All right. Number 18, practice good posture.
Oh, I'm going to do that.
We both just stood up. I know, man, I have been so bad about that, especially when I'm on airplanes all the time. And you know, that chair, it has like no lumbar, lower back support. Oh, it's the worst. So, yes, good posture. I agree with this one. Stand up straight. Number 19, go to bed happy. And if you can't go to bed happy, my solutions are a gummy or a man or a device. There's ways to get you happy.
Can a man?
Yeah, exactly.
Depending on like the man.
Yeah, exactly. The one that you tucked into the bed really tight.
Right.
That guy, he can make you happy. And number 20, pay it forward. So when good things happen to you, when someone's nice, when someone's generous, pay it forward.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. So those are the top 20 that I liked out of 50. Some of them were really, really silly that I was like, you know, the whole weight loss thing, eating good, going to the gym, all the common ones I didn't want to put on the sheet. Plus, most people don't even do it past 2 or 3 weeks into January anyways.
And then there's also Ozempic.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people are on Ozempic now. Yeah. Are you on it? How's it working? I'm hearing mixed reviews. Have you seen Jim Gaffigan? His new special is now out on Hulu. He looks amazing.
He looks good.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
He looks really, really good. Like, I hope they don't want to have more kids now that he's looking better. Jim. So guys, speaking of 2024 and saying goodbye to 2024, I actually did meet a goal, which was to monetize my YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you're actually really helping me, which is fantastic. I appreciate it. And comment and share videos that you really like. I'm doing a lot more shorts and shorter length videos, like 1 to 3 minutes, just comedy clips. So if you like those, please share them. Here's the thing that happens with YouTube. You get to a certain number of subscribers, and then you get to a certain hours of views, and they give you a couple pennies. So I'm not making a lot of money.
Yeah.
In fact, Sarah can't dye her pubes for at least another 3 months.
Yeah.
Till we monetize a little bit more. So,
Exactly.
Right, exactly. So we're going to put that on the back burner. Speaking of back burner, come on, that's what it looks like. Come on. It's Christmas down there. What am I talking
check
about?
to see what's
yeah,
showing.
Exactly. Actually, the most viral video I have, we are going to put a link in the description of the
Yes.
video that went viral that I have. It's a short and it's about waxing my pubes. I have so much material, you guys, so much material. That was from my first comedy special like 12 years ago. Sarah just cut it up and just started putting little pieces out. That one has arguments on it.
Yes, debates.
Yeah, quote some of the arguments, Sarah, on that one.
All right. So this one guy, Terry, says, I take it you never actually had a Brazilian wax. And he goes on to talk about how his friend who was 30 and him who's 80, it only took a few minutes and it was no big deal, a little ouchy here and there. And then some other dude says, did you ever think that maybe she's more sensitive there? Then a third guy chimes in. He says, I am 62. Not much to tear off, really. And then Another guy goes, I guess it's a good time to mention that it's comedy. Then you had a couple comments like, with the popularity of waxing today, would this be a good investment? Oh, I like this one. You don't have to do complete deforestation, but maybe bush management is always nice. And you said Smokey the Bear would say the same thing.
We're going to read some of the meanest comments that I've gotten on my videos on YouTube. Thank you so much. Here's what people don't understand. These trolls that have no subscribers, they don't post anything themselves. They're not artistic in any way. They barely know how to read or write or spell when they write their mean comments. But they will literally watch your video and then say the meanest shit, which to me is like, do you understand? If you hated what I did, you writing a comment is only supporting my page.
Right.
The algorithm doesn't give a shit if you're saying mean things or if you're saying nice things. If you're saying anything, that's actually putting money in my pocket. So go ahead, continue to be mean. But don't be a real jerk, because if you are, I will actually block you, because it's not that I can't take criticism. It's just that some things that are just so vile, I don't want you anywhere near my page.
Right.
I don't think you deserve my content. I don't think you deserve the jokes that I've worked so hard, to put out there for people for free just to make them laugh. If you're going to be so vile and argue with people who do like my comedy, bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, done. Go ahead and read an example, Sarah.
Again, from the waxing one, like most female comedians, not funny at all.
And that is a dude that is not getting laid. It's always a dude. He probably has small man disease. It's always a guy that's like, women aren't funny. Women can never be president. Women shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that. It's like, those are the grossest guys always. Mm-hmm. It's never a hot dude. It's never a nice guy that like knows who his dad is. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just, here's another one.
This one was from your Sarah Palin thing. And somebody said, not Sarah Palin, dumbass. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, it cracks me up. On some of my Sarah Palin videos, people thought I was really her.
I'm like, are you serious?
I'm like, first of all, what is she doing nowadays? And secondly, I look like her, but there's a definite difference. Okay. I'm hotter and I'm younger. And I'm like, it says parody and it says Lisa Alvarado on the top of the video. And it's on the Lisa Alvarado comedian page. Come on, man. Are you serious?
Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Here's a couple others.
This one was from a woman. Was I supposed to be laughing? And then this guy, James, says, what a waste, can't get this time back. It's a 14-minute video that he's commenting on. So you say, true, you could have had sex 8 times in 14 minutes by yourself.
Here's one I like because there was a back and forth.
Okay.
It's a negative one. So somebody said, I didn't even find her remotely funny. And then you were like, well, comedy is for smart people.
Yeah.
And then you had some other fan come out and come back, to support you and said, find a sense of humor and you will get a laugh out of it.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Sometimes my fans, people that really enjoy comedy and get it and they're smart and get irony and sarcasm, I love when they talk to the mean people on my behalf. My favorite comments are obviously the ones that are nice, but also not just nice, not kiss ass, but they can see the joke construction, or they appreciate that they didn't see the punchline coming, that it was different than they expected, or that it made their day, that it brightened. One guy was like, thank you for helping me laugh when I wake up in the morning. And that guy was next to me in bed. But normally it's on a comment that I really love when people are just generous, because why not? And it's totally cool if you don't like my comedy or another comedian's comedy. Just keep scrolling. I don't understand the need to be mean. I really don't know what people get from it. Like one guy just today wrote on one of my videos, lame, in all capital letters. And I was so tempted to write back. And I know that I could roast this person. It's easy to do that, but why? Like, I don't even want to validate his comment. I just blocked him. I don't want to hear from you again. And you don't get to enjoy my content. That's right.
Oh, here's one that says, well, if I'm not supposed to adore you more, it's not working. Absolutely love this.
Ah, see, that's a good one. That's how you're nice to other people. And you know what? I do this too for other comics and other artists. If I run across something online that just made me laugh or made me think or challenged me or entertained me in any way, I'm like thumbs up or a comment, or I'll write the specific thing that I like the most about their video. Why not? Mm-hmm. Because then it kind of just shows them, one, you appreciate it, but also like it was free for us to consume that content. It was cost no money. And someone else spent their time and energy putting that out there. I think that's awesome, man. It's so great. So yeah, why not appreciate them? And if I didn't like it, keep scrolling. It's so simple.
Yeah.
I think we should have a list. Like, what are those lists? Like those pedophile lists.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's that list called?
Oh gosh.
It's like
Register. Yeah, you have to register.
Yeah, you have to register as
a predator.
I think we should have that kind of a list for trolls.
Yeah.
Like just grab their content and we make a big freaking list and we just post it. Mm. And then we give money to hackers that will go to these accounts and hack their shit. Would that be awesome?
That would be a great way.
Oh my gosh, what a way to get them back. Oh, someone being intrusive and mean and violating your privacy? Welcome to our world. Maybe now you have so many more interesting things to do, so you're not going to be making mean comments.
Here's another positive one. This is the one you commented on before. Oh, I love it. Nothing like a good effing laugh to kick the day along.
Yes. Thank you. Keep them coming. I appreciate you guys. And I don't read every single comment. I do get notifications. And as you know, I don't read my email every day. So I miss a lot of them. But when I get a few of them in a row, I will try to comment back just because I like being active with fans and people that follow me online. So be nice, or you may be deleted or you may be blocked is what I'm saying. But be nice. Why not be nice? And if you don't like me, that's okay. Just share my shit anyway. I just started monetizing and I need 2 more pennies. 2 more pennies, guys. We are raising money to get Sarah Lespisa's bush colored this year.
Yes, it's my New Year's reunion.
It's her New Year's resolution, you guys. She's having a reunion down there. That's what she's doing. All right, you guys, go have fun. Go celebrate 2025. Thank you so much for helping me increase my base here, my following, and tell me what you want to see more of. Do you want to see more Palin hosting? Do you want to see more of Sarah Lespisa on my show? What are your favorite things? Want to interview comics? regular people finding the funny and their stuff in life that they might be going through. What do you want to see more of? Because this is like our thing together. And I love that you're supporting me. I love that you're listening to this. And I want to write a nice comment to you back. So when you write one, I will respond. All right, you guys, you heard the top 20. Pick a few of them on your resolutions and make it happen. 2025. Let's love one another this year, okay? All right. We'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. And we had Spizza. Give her a hand. Woo! Yay! Thank you, guys. We'll see you in 2 weeks on Find the Funny with Lisa Alvarado. And you'll probably see Sarah Laspisa. Thanks, guys.
I'll be here.
See you soon.